Hey everybody, welcome back to another video and long time no see. So the past couple months I haven't uploaded any of the haul videos like normal because honestly in December and January I didn't really buy a whole lot of K-pop, mainly because the stuff that was released were things that I didn't feel like I really needed to get. And then as well as December, basically most of my money went towards Christmas gifts. So yeah, so while I did get a couple things, it was maybe like 2 or 3, and I really didn't feel like I needed to make a whole video about 2 albums. That just seems kind of excessive. So in this video, I'm showing you guys everything that I got, kind of like a collective haul from December, January, and February. And everything combined together, it's a lot. Also too, because February was like a bloodbath. Literally, it feels like every K-pop group was like, yeah, we're gonna have a comeback. So yeah, there's even a couple comebacks that happened that I haven't bought the albums yet. Just because there were so many that happened, I had to kind of be picky about what I bought. So starting off, I'm going to show December, January, and I don't remember everything, like which was December, which was January, so that's just going to be all together. I know this was December for sure, just because this was a Christmas gift. Yeah, oh, you can kind of see the glare. It came scratched, which was really sad. But Going 17, their Make the 17 version, this was the last version I was missing, and I got it as a lovely Christmas gift. It was through Amazon, but I tell my family when I'm asking for K-pop, I pretty much just kind of put it for Amazon just because that's probably the easier and cheapest way for them to get me stuff, and Amazon isn't great with packaging K-pop albums. Yeah, like the couple times I've had them mailed to me, there's like no bubble wrap at all. Everything's thrown into like a giant box. So yeah, damage can happen, but honestly, I'm not that upset by it, so I'm glad to finally have this version. With this, the photo cards, I didn't really care who I pulled just because for this album, I do already have DK's complete set. So I got Sungkwan, his card. Ooh, also in January, I saw 17 in concert, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. That's the unit card I got. So cute. But yeah, also that concert, walked away really wanting to kind of also buy as Dino and Hoshi, but I'm not going to collect their photo cards because 17 literally has so many photo cards, and I feel like just collecting one member is a struggle. This is the Or I got. I would have liked the one that has the vocal team because that is the team DK is on, but yeah, not super gonna be mad about that. I also finally got EXO's Love Shot. This is the repackage from their Tempo album. I really like Love Shot as a song. It's so good. I still don't think it's as good as Don't Mess Up My Tempo, but that is one of EXO's, I think, like best songs. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then I think there's only 2 new songs on here, Trauma and what's the other one? I think Wait. I think Wait's the other one, but I really like Trauma as a B-side. And yeah, I got this version because even though I like the cover of the other version, I do like the photos in here. If I can even open one. I don't know, I just like the photo book in this one a lot more. And with this, I didn't really care whose photo card I got because I don't really collect EXO, so it's kind of like whoever I get is fine. And I got Kai. And also, speaking of Kai, I also saw Super M, the beginning of February, which was awesome, and he is so cute, and he was just like so playful and happy. Hey, what's not cool about that Super M concert though is I'm pretty sure someone there gave me the flu, so fun. I also ended up getting this. This is ONEUS, their Twilight, their Japanese single. This is Konhi's cover version. Yeah, for their Japanese singles, I'm collecting all the different versions, and I would like to collect all the member covers, but it's not a huge priority, so I figured I would just get my bias, his little cover, and then kind of work my way to the other members. With this, I actually bought it off Mercari from Bai because I saw that they kind of like partnered with them, and I had bought a bunch of their Japanese photo cards because they're super cheap on there, and one of the photo cards came with this, and so I was like, okay. So I have this. No photo card with this. It's kind of like if you've seen SHINee, their fan club version of the albums that's member specific. There's like nothing in here. There's no photo book. It's just literally the member on the outside and then the CD, but that's okay because I'm garbage, so I will literally buy everything. And then the last December, January albums I got was Red Velvet, their Reve Festival, the finale. It finally came to an end and they went out with the bang, releasing like, if not the best title track they've ever released, one of the best title tracks. Psycho is so good. I don't know if it's my favorite song of theirs, but it ranks really, really high. I'm so sad about what happened to Wendy. I'm still like really mad at SBS for being so careless to allow her to get so severely injured. And honestly, she could have gotten even more injured, which is like the really scary part. And so because of that, they weren't able to promote it, which is so disappointing because, yeah, like the song is everything. But she was discharged from the hospital, so she is recovering, and that's really good, and that makes me happy. But yes, this is the scrapbook version. And then I also got the, I guess, like limited finale version, just super cute. And with this, there's actually, I guess technically 2 versions of this, but it's not really anything. If I can show you, I thought it was kind of silly. So this is the green version. I actually bought this in Barnes & Noble, so I had no idea which booklet was in it, but I'm actually happy with the green version. There's also a pink version, and honestly, the only difference between the versions is the cover. Like the cover is pink and there's a different picture. Everything on the inside is the same. The outside box is the same. It's literally just the album cover of the photo book, which is kind of dumb, but yeah. So because of that, I didn't get both versions because I felt like I didn't need to. Also, real quick, this is the inside of the box, which is super, super cute. But yes, amazing album. It has day 1 and day 2, all the songs and some new songs. Oh, this is dented. I just saw that. I'm very sad. But the extra songs are also amazing. La Rouge, I think, oh man, I probably said that wrong, which is a special track. I probably said that name so wrong. But that and then In and Out are some very good songs that are new on here. So with the finale version, you get a photo card and a random postcard. And the postcard, I pulled Yuri because I swear for this festival, I've pulled her, I think, like 90% of the time. It's so funny. But that's the postcard. And I love her blonde hair. I know for this comeback, she actually had it dyed back to a darker color, but blonde literally looks so freaking good on her. Originally, too, I also pulled her photo card, but I did trade, and so I traded for this Solgi. Just so cute. There's a photo card of hers where she's like crying glitter, and I guess that's super hard to find, and I didn't pull it, and it makes me sad because I want that photo card so bad. For the scrapbook, you get a photo card, and then you also get like a receipt thing, but this is the photo card I got, and I pulled a pretty Wendy, and I just love how like the backs are colored. So cute, so pretty. And the receipt kind of thing, I did pull Solgi, which is really exciting. So it all has their color. And in the back, it's just like the track list. And yeah, but I guess it's supposed to look like a receipt. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, finally moving on to what happened in February. So the first thing, I got these this month in February, but I actually purchased these, I think it was like, I want to say probably November. It is ONEUS, their second Japanese single, 808. The reason I got this so late was because I bought it from a group order, and the person who does the group order, they do GOs for so many different groups, so many different things like albums, slogans, merch, just like everything. So unfortunately, there's like a bit of a wait just because the sheer amount of things that they have to mail out. But honestly, I was fine with that because I rather wait to get my stuff and know that I'm not gonna get scammed than to go to someone who I'm just like, oh, well, let's hope this goes through. But yeah, so I got all 4 versions. This is the limited version. So it has the title track and 3 of the B-sides, as well as like a nicer photo book. Oh, and it has the DVD with the music video. And then I got the other 3 regular editions, A, B, and C, and each of these has only just 1 of the extra B-sides. Also, if you haven't watched it, watch their music video for this because they filmed it at Team Lab Borderless in Japan, which is a digital art museum, and it is literally the coolest thing ever. I went there in June last year, and it's just like, it's such a good place to do a music video. It's so aesthetically pleasing, and yeah, like they were real smart doing that. So I will say 808, while it's not my favorite release of theirs, it's still very good, but the B-side 1000 Stars is probably my favorite song on here. It's just so uplifting, so like dance inspiring. I don't know, it's really, really good. Also, really quick rant, I really wish RBW would make their Japanese releases more accessible to international fans, because this was the same problem with their first release. If you want to buy this, you either have to do it from someone who's doing a group order, who's buying it directly from Japan, or you have to get it through a proxy site like through Tower Records from Japan. It's not available on Yes Asia, it's not available on CD Japan, like the regular sites the international fans go to buy it. And I don't know why, because they have a decent sized international fan base, and obviously the fans are going to buy this stuff. So yeah, just I wish they didn't make it so difficult to get this album. But anyway, you get photo cards with this, and there's 4 photo cards for each member, and I'm gonna try to collect them all, so that's gonna be fun. But these are the ones I pulled. So I pulled Soho, and this one kind of came with like, it came like dented, you can see, which was sad, but oh well. And then the other 3 I pulled were Raven, so I almost got a complete Raven set, which made me laugh. I guess he came for me this comeback. He was like, you are gonna bias me. My dog is being weird. As long as she doesn't bark, that's fine. She can dig in the couch all she wants. But yes. So finally glad to have that almost like 6 months later, but at least it's here. The next albums I have, all of them I pre-ordered from Choice Music, and all of them but one came with these little stickers I just kind of want to show off. Choice included them. I guess they teamed up with some kind of artist, and she made little stickers for like different groups, and it's seriously the cutest thing ever. And also, I guess this will be a spoiler, you'll see what I got, but like that one is for Pentagon. It says Universe on it. This one is for Luna in Orbit, just so pretty. And then for Everglow, the Bonbon Chocolate Cupcake, like so cute. Spoiler, I got Dreamcatcher too, and there wasn't one for Dreamcatcher, and it kind of made me sad, but like these are so cute. I really hope they work with this person more, or she like gives them for more groups and stuff, because like, oh my god, it is the cutest thing ever. Now finally to show the albums I got. The first one was Everglow Reminiscence, I guess. But yeah, so I did get this album, and let me see. Okay, there you go. You can kind of see like it moves. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, also this album's like really soft. It's weird to explain, but it's so soft. So I did pre-order this because I really do like Everglow. And I was like, you know what, I think I can pre-order it and be safe. And so the title track, Dun Dun, it's a good song. I like it. I don't think it's as good as Adios, unfortunately, but yeah, it's still really good. It kind of cements their sound or kind of concept they're going for that I really like. No Lie, the B-side on here, is probably my favorite song on this album. It's so, so good. Also, oh man, quick little rant again. This is a mini album. This is their first mini album, but it only has 1 song more than their single did. Like their last single had 3 songs. And this one has 4, so that kind of sucks. You know, I guess, I don't know. Like, I guess I really shouldn't complain because we're getting a release, but it's just like, oh, really? Just, that, and then the line distribution in this song is not good. It's not good. It wasn't good in Adios. It's not great in here. I'm really, really hoping their next title track, they more fairly give members lines, or members who maybe don't have that many lines get more in the next one. Yeah, like I guess quick rants, quick discussion about that aside. It is a good song. I really do love Everglow. I want good things for them because they are very talented and they are like my rookie girl group from kind of last year, I think. I think it was last year they debuted, but yeah. Now with this, you get a random photo card and you get two like postcard size things. And on the back of the postcards, there's a calendar, and I guess it's the thing, like, you collect all 12, you have a full calendar, and if you don't, you only have 2 months of the year, so I don't really care about that, though. But this is the photo card I got. I got Mia, which is so cute. I love, like, the little, like, kind of blue in her hair. It's very, very pretty. And I love the backs of their photo cards. They've done this to the other one, too. Like, some of them have almost, it looks like they drew stuff. It's just really, really super cute. And for the calendars, I did pull two of Onda. Oh man, I hope I said her name right. She looks very pretty. But that's that one, and it says May. And the other one, I did find a trade though, and I traded for Xian because she is my bias in this group. So pretty. August, and then, oh, it says Xian Day, so I guess that's her birthday. But yeah. I will say too, for this one, I may be trading this with someone. I'm still waiting to hear back, but if I do, I will have both of hers, which is exciting. Oh, I'm looking at the next album I'm gonna pull up, and I feel like I've done a lot of complaining, more than normal, in my videos about the different albums, because I actually have a complaint about this too, but we're gonna talk about happy stuff first. So the next albums I got was Luna, finally. Oh my god, they finally came back after a year. They better have more than just one comeback. Like this year, they better have another one because I am not about to be like standing a group that only releases one thing every single year. Like, no. But they came back with either hashtag or sharp. I've seen people call it different things, but I got limited A and I also got limited B. I don't know if the ones, I think this is A and I think this is B. But I got both of the limited versions, mainly because there is no difference between the limited and the normal. Like, these photo books are different, but this one and the normal edition are exactly the same. As well as the photo cards aren't different between them. Like, their past releases, the limited versions had like unit cards you would get, and then the normal versions had like the regular kind of selfie cards. So since there wasn't really a difference between the photo books, or there wasn't a difference between the photo cards, I decided just to get the two. Yeah, the limited also have a bonus track on it that the normal editions do not have. Now, for So What, I will say I love this song. I know, I guess a lot of people, not a lot of people, but there's some people who were kind of complaining about it and didn't think it was like Luna sounds, but I really enjoyed it. I'm all for them branching out and trying new things. And also the B-sides are very Luna sounding, so kind of experimenting with the title track, but then having the B-sides be what kind of you're known for, I'm totally okay with that. My favorite songs for B-sides would probably be Number One, and then the CD-only track, Day and Night. They really should have made that like accessible to everybody because it's a really, really good song. But I have that. Ooh, I said I was gonna complain. Real quick complaint. Once again, nothing about the girls, nothing about the music. It's the photo books. Having the same photo book between the limited and normal versions, fine, whatever, they've done that before. But the photos between A and B are so similar to each other. When I was looking through it, I felt like I had seen the photos before. And it just, if you're gonna do different versions, at least make the photos a bit different, I guess, or different enough where I'm not flipping through it and then being like, oh, I feel like I looked through this before. I may just be being a bit harsh too because we've waited like a year for a comeback, and just like not having, I don't know, it just feels really lazy to basically be doing the same thing because it's like the same outfits, the same backdrop, they're just posing differently. I don't know, it bothered me, and it definitely made me side-eye BBC. But other than that, like I said, the songs are really good, the photos are pretty. I just wish there was a better variety between the two versions. And with this, you get one photo card. Each member has two different ones. and I originally pulled a Go-Won and Olivia, but I did trade both of them. And so I traded for a Kim Lip, which she looks so good this comeback. Oh my god, in the music video, when she's in that all red outfit, like dead, she just looks so good. And then her high ponytail, like this is truly her comeback. For the other photo card, I don't have it because it hasn't come in yet, but I did trade for Chu's photo card, and if you look it up, it's the one where she's like holding a drink in her hand, but yeah, it's super cute. Next set of albums, and I actually don't have any complaints about this. I would say the only complaints I have is that this group still hasn't gotten a first win, which is a tragedy because they deserve it, but it is Pentagon, their first full-length album. Finally, they've released I think 9 mini albums, and they finally have their first album. It's called Universe of the Black Hole. I know they're the upside and downside version. I do not remember which is which, but I got both of them because Pentagon, they have definitely and easily become my #2 boy group. They just consistently release really good music. They can do, and this proves it, any concept, because this is the darkest they've ever gone. It's just, it's so good. The title track, Dr. Bebe, I enjoy it a lot. The music video is amazing. It's just so good. And like I said, I'm so sad that they haven't gotten a first win, and they're not going to get a first one with this comeback. I think now that BTS has released their comeback, it's just, sadly, it's over. Yeah, because they really deserve it. And not only that, this entire album is so good. Like, every song is just perfect. Some of my favorite B-sides, oh man, it's gonna be like a whole list, but Asteroid, Talk, Zoom, or is it Zoom Up? It's Zoom Up. Die For You, Shower of Rain. It's just like, oh my god, if you haven't listened to this album, please do, because it is so freaking good. Also, while I do enjoy both photo books, this version is definitely my favorite, like in their suits and stuff. And it's really funny because I think with this, they're supposed to be looking all like kind of like edgy and crazy, and you're supposed to look at it and be like, oh my god. But as I was flipping through it, like certain members, I was just like, oh my god, you are so cute. And cute isn't really what they were going for, but they're cute boys. I can't help it. Now with this, you get a lot of different things. The first thing you get is you get a random individual member poster. And I'm not going to open really the whole thing because it's massive, but I got Yeowon's. And then I also pulled, if I can kind of at least open it somewhat. And then I got Hui. I would, of course, like one of my biases, Yuto, Kino, or Usuk, but I'm not that concerned about trading for them because I'm not going to put these up because I feel like I'm a bit too old for that. I don't have room for posters, and yeah, but that's what I got. You also get a random member, like a sticker sheet, and I got Kino, which was so exciting. Like, see, these are supposed to look crazy, and like all I can think of is like how cute they are. Probably like the super wrong reaction. And then I pulled Yuto, which is so exciting because while I definitely have 3 biases in this group, I feel like he's kind of the top bias just because he was the first bias before I added Kino and Woosuk, but that's exciting. So I probably will end up buying Woosuk since he's the only one I'm missing now. And then as well as the, for the photo cards, you get 2 in each album, and each member has 4 different versions. And originally I pulled Kino, Yuto, Yeowon, and Hui, but I was able to trade some of them. So I almost have a full Yuto set, but first off, this is the Kino I pulled. And I could have traded it for like the missing Yuto, but like I said, I collect him as well, so I'm keeping that. And here are all the Yuto I pulled, and he looks so good this comeback. And also in their title track, normally like Usuk is the one who raps first, but he got to rap first, and it was super early in the song, and I was so happy. But yeah, truly thriving this comeback. He looks so good, and he has his nails all done, nicely. I cannot relate, but so exciting. Also with this, if you pre-ordered it for the first time, Cube as well, they did pre-order photo cards, and I was able to trade one of mine because I pulled a Hui one, and so I have both of Yuto's now, which is so exciting. This is the one I originally pulled. Like, oh my god, he looks so cute. Just dying here over K-pop boys. But yeah, and this is the one I traded for. So, I'm so happy. I will say for my other two biases, I do not know if I'm gonna collect their pre-order photo cards, just because I'm not sure how much like the market value of them is gonna be. I'm kind of concerned it's gonna be like super expensive, and if that's the case, I might not, because I am super cheap. The next albums I have to show is another group that really needs a first win, and it makes me so sad that they haven't gotten it. But it is Dreamcatcher. Oh, they finally have a comeback, and it's their very first full-length album. It's called Dystopia, the Tree of Language, and they released 4 versions with this. I honestly was only expecting 2, but they're like, nope, we're gonna do 4. And I guess the versions all have names, so like that's E. No, just kidding, backwards, that's L. But all the versions spell out evil, or I guess if you flip it around it would say live, but we're all about evil here. Oh my god, just everything about this comeback. The photo books are gorgeous. The albums, as you can see, are absolutely gorgeous. Just Dreamcatcher never ever disappoints. It's one of the reasons they're my ultimates. It's one of the reasons I love them so much. Also, this is the E version. E. The title track for this, Scream, it is so good. It is so good. One of my favorite Dreamcatcher songs, one of my favorite title tracks of theirs. Like, they really outdid themselves, and kind of like with Luna, I know there was some, I guess, controversy amongst fans because they're like, oh, it's not that much rock, it's all EDM, thinking they're straying away from their sound. But honestly, I couldn't be happier, because they've done kind of EDM before, like Sleepwalking, Silent Night. Like, it is in their wheelhouse, and there was definitely enough of that kind of like hardness, I would say, with their rock stuff that definitely translate into Scream. I just personally, I did not have a problem with it. It is so good. It is an evolution of their music. But yeah, it's just phenomenal. The music video is gorgeous. Handong is not participating though. She is in China because there's like a produce type show she's going to be competing in. But what I love too is in the choreography, they have someone in there with the mask, but they basically have her infill for Handong. And I feel like that's just kind of like showing, like, you know, we have a spot for her when she comes back. You know, she's still a part of Dreamcatcher. And just like, oh my god, all the feelings. That's so sweet. But yes, this is amazing. Just, oh my god. No words. So good. This entire album is so good. They cover so many different genres. And what I love about them is they do it in a way that's so unique to them. Like, they're able to pull everything off, and that's just, it's so impressive. Black and White is hands down one of my favorite songs on this title track. It is so good. Sahara, Red Sun, Tension, like, just, it's just another one, like Pentagons. I could like list every single song on this album as a favorite. It is that good. Just, yes, I love them so much. I'm so pleased with this comeback, and it's so exciting because like in a week or two they have a Japanese single being released, so more new Dreamcatcher, which is always a good thing. With these albums you get 3 photo cards each, because each member has 6 photo cards, and then you also get a random member standee. And I'll do the standees first. I did get 2 Xions, so duplicates. Sad, but oh well. She's almost like a second bias, so I guess if I had to pull duplicates, I'm glad it's of her. Which honestly though, I could pull duplicates of any member and I'd be happy because I literally love them all. And I got Dami. And then I got Sua. So happy. She is my bias in Dreamcatcher. I collect her and I love her so much. She has a sword in this music video, and it's so great. Okay, so going through all of the photo cards I got. Duplicate again, I got Sion. That's the back. With these though, since I collect Sua, I'm only collecting Sua. I'm going to be trying to trade for the ones I didn't get, and then the rest of them I may trade for other photo cards. I don't know, we'll have to see. But I did pull 3 of Dami's as well, so there's that one. This is her selfie card. You can kind of tell in the back too, the selfie cards are the ones with like the signatures. And I pulled this one. Her rap was so good in Scream. Also, another reason for you to check out their song Black and White is the second verse is literally just her rapping, and it's so good. I got a couple of Yoo-hyun. I almost pulled like all the members. That's pretty cool. And that one. I really do like these blue backs, or the blue back on this one. It's very pretty. I got a Gahyun selfie. I got a GU. And then I did get 3 of Sua's photo cards, so I did get half of them, which is really exciting. So I got her selfie card, which is so cute. And this one. And then this one. I do have trades though, so I have to find them. I am trading these for 2 of Sua's, so I will only be missing 1 of hers, which is pretty exciting. Like, that's not too bad. Out of 6 photo cards, then only missing 1. That's pretty good. And last but not least, this is not an album. This is more merch, but I got Dreamcatchers photo book, their second official photo book. This is from My Music Taste, the kind of, I keep wanting to say kind of like a Kickstarter, you know, like Make Star. It's one of those things that happened last year, and it finally came in the mail. This is a photo book of their tour they did. There are of course tour photo shots, but then there are extras that are not. It is signed by all members except for Handong, because I guess they signed this recently and so she wasn't able to be there to do it. But she is in this photo book, which is really nice. Look at how big this is. Like, also sneak peek. It's so beautiful. But yeah. I love this. It's amazing. It came with literally so much stuff. I'm not going to show everything because it's a lot, and I feel like this video is long enough, but with the set that I bought and the stretch goals that we reached, I got a mini poster set, a postcard set, a thing of transparent photo cards that are like the size of postcards, 2 photo card sets. One of the sets was in a tin case, a keychain, a grip talk, masking tape, these like little stickers. I think they're stickers. They're like weird textured things of the members. Did I say the calendar? A mini calendar. And yeah, it's a lot. I am going to be doing an unboxing though, where I will be showing all the photos and everything I got. So if you want to see that, you can look forward to that, or you can go on Twitter because I imagine people have already posted on there. But yes, that is everything I got in the last 3 months. I do not know what the future holds for releases, just because with that coronavirus stuff going around. I know not only are concerts being canceled, but like apparently we already saw Idol, their comeback was canceled. So it'll be interesting to see if other groups go the same route. So I guess we will have to see. I guess if nothing really gets released, like silver lining for me is that gives me room to breathe and potentially buy like the albums that I wasn't able to get this month. Also, NCT tickets went on sale because they're going on tour, and I bought tickets for that. And I got floor seats, so yay! But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye!